Alright, so, by the way, you can't do eagle vision yet, right? Oh, you can?
I didn't do anything.
Oh. Interesting.
Lucy? I'm seeing things.
Do the hallucinations last longer than 30 seconds?
No.
Then it's nothing to be worried about. It'll pass.
No, well, what I was going to say is, so, she's got to test all facets of your assassin abilities, including, remember when Ezio slept with that woman?
Yeah, that's like the most important one.
She's got to make sure that you have his stamina in all ways.
Okay.
So, especially that one. Actually, just get down from here. Let's just do that. She's like, you know what? We're good on the climbing.
Yeah, you're good. You're good.
I'm gonna climb. I'm gonna mount you, and then
wow.
Instead of you mounting other things.
Right.
How am I doing?
You've picked up every single one of Ezio's skills. The adoption rate is fantastic. Another day or two and we'll be done.
Like some kind of like weird painting in a German museum there when you had it like
like this.
Yeah. Anyways, I was gonna talk to you about something. So I don't know the exact name of this guy. Somebody can probably talk about it in the comments. But did you know that the creative director for this one and Brotherhood was all the same?
Why Italy? I mean, we could have just gone back to Altair again. Followed him during his early years.
It started with 16.
Ah, good old Subject 16. He repainted my room, you know. With his blood.
I'd been going through his files. Vidic flagged a couple of his Animus sessions. A bunch of different ancestors, different dates and locations. Ancient Africa, the Middle East. But towards the end, he became obsessed with Italy. I think he knew about the vault. A few of the records of his later Animus sessions are missing. And the sessions that are there... After everything the Templars put him through, after everything I put him through, it's all scrambled. If we hadn't pushed 16 so hard, we'd have the answers already. And maybe he'd still be alive.
Huh. Okay, well, anyways, I was trying to hear her, but it was like really quiet. The creative director of this one and Brotherhood was all the same, and I was reading, now this could be false, this part, but I was reading that he didn't talk a lot about his original plans because this guy got laid off eventually, or they parted ways with him. I don't think this matters. They're just after the Codex and the Vault, okay? So, I'm done letting it interrupt me. Basically, the idea was to eventually, in my understanding, hit a game that was a modern-day assassin game with Ezio, or with Desmond.
Oh, okay.
That's what they were working towards, but my understanding of it is that Ubisoft wanted to push more Ezio because Ezio sold, you know? And the original creative director wanted to culminate the games with that modern-day game. Some of this is speculation, some of it's from things he said, some of it is from just passing comments, you know, on it, along with obviously abandoned storylines. But they ended up doing away with a lot of this real-world story later on and then bringing parts of it back with Layla, you know?
Right.
But I thought that was kind of interesting that it seemed that the Ezio trilogy was not actually planned during this game. It was supposed to be, you know, the Altair game, the Ezio game, and then a game, I don't know if it would be with Connor or what, but it would have been a game that was starting to push towards a modern-day assassin game.
That is kind of interesting.
But it seems like the game that became... That idea seems to have just become Watch Dogs, though. Even though Watch Dogs isn't really an Assassin's Creed game, it kind of is the modern-day equivalent.
Yeah, it's like as modern as what it is.
What they should do is they should do an assassin, or a Watch Dogs game where you play as an assassin.
That would be really cool.
Like a modern-day assassin.
That would tie the games together, really.
You go after an Abstergo target in the first Watch Dogs.
Right.
There's like an Abstergo employee that I think you kill as like a contract, but...
That's kind of cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's kind of interesting. I think you can definitely tell that with like Black Flag.
All right, I
With
think we're done for the day.
the main character
get
is
some
not
rest.
even named.
Lucy,
Yeah.
what
You
happened
just
to
play as like a
16 wasn't your
nameless
fault.
guy in first
You
person
were
at
just as
all
much a prisoner
times.
as I was.
And you're just like at Abstergo Industry the
Good night.
entire time, like collecting data so they can make a video game.
And then later on, don't you play as this guy named Bishop?
I'm glad you're here.
Or was that in 4? There's like some codenamed guy named Bishop.
Maybe that's in 4.
For,
They're like Bishop
The
from
Templars.
X-Men.
no, not him.
Oh.
Wait, so they want you to take a rest. So does that mean we go watch TV? Let's watch the Republican debate.
Okay. Can we watch this?
No. She's like, get the fuck out of the way. Do you think she's hot?
No.
I don't really either.
She's like weirdly...
Lanky?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And like her shoulders are kind of like weirdly muscular, which I usually have I'm fine with, but
I thought you almost said I usually have a fetish for.
I'm fine with that usually.
Oh
but-
my.
Whoa, this is like Altair.
Yeah.
This is like Altair.
I like how they're like, you have none of the symptoms, and then he immediately has the symptoms.
Whoa.
Did I pass out? Oh.
Whoa,
Who's
what is
that?
going on?
You should take a screenshot.
I did. Don't
Do you
worry.
remember who that is?
No, I don't actually.
Can you run after her?
No.
Oh.
That's actually the main girl from Liberations.
What the hell? What is this? Where am I? It's Acre. Altair. How the hell? That must be his target. I must have passed out. Just having some kind of weird dream. Going without sleep for who knows how long. Guess I shouldn't be surprised.
I don't remember this very well.
I don't either, actually.
Well, you already caught her. Oh, but you can't kill her.
No, I think you just have to follow her. Huh.
I think it kind of ruins it that you're outrunning her. Oh, well.
Okay, well, I'll just climb up. I just wanted to give her a head start.
So this has the climbing abilities from 2, right? It's not 1?
Yes.
Okay. It's just a reskin 2.
Yes.
Got it.
Yes. Yes.
No.
No.
No, no, no.
Okay.
At the end, you get a kiss.
Oh, I like it.
A smooch.
So I like that Ezio is like purposely, or Desmond, I guess, is like purposely letting her keep ahead of him.
Yeah.
But he knows that because he's a man, he can beat her.
He's trying to make her feel better.
Exactly.
Like, oh, couldn't grab ya.
Oh man, you women.
Jeez, he kind of sounds like a dick.
No. That's it.
Oh, all right. I'm pretty sure you have to run up from on where you were standing.
Oh, from over there?
No, like on this. Well, now run upwards.
Oh. Wow, look at you.
I mean, it just looked like it worked. It just works.
Nice, you're like the CEO
Todd
of-
Howard.
Yeah, Todd Howard. Thank you.
The CEO of what? What were you going to say? Bethesda? Or what were you going to say?
I was gonna say Ubisoft. Who's the guy that
Okay,
said that?
are you a bad climber all of a sudden?
Yes,
Just look
like-
around. Just look around.
Can I go this way?
I don't know, but let's just look around here for...
Oh, wait, I know what to do.
Okay. Like, did you run out of patience in the last 5 minutes?
I
Do
did.
you just hate this part of the game or
I'm
something?
used to like Valhalla where I can just climb up anything.
Can you?
About 95% of anything, yes.
Well, that seems to... I mean, that's cool, but that seems to almost eliminate the purpose of looking at the building, even.
Yes.
Like, why bother?
Yes.
That seems kind of like not a good decision.
Yes. It is.
Oh, you
It
agree?
is kind of annoying at times, but it is nice. I will say that. You know, you can just jump up anything, really.
It's the woman from Acre. What was her name? Maria. Yeah. I wonder what he wants with her. Whoa. All right. Wasn't expecting that.
Nice.
Aww.
I took a picture. Don't worry.
That's cute. Thank you. That's glitchy. The robes stay on during segs.
During sex.
Aw, they like each other. That's cute.
Can I go back?
Yeah, go back. Can you?
No, it won't let me move.
Oh wait, can you take a screenshot like of that?
Like that?
No, other angle. There we go, like of that. And then can you take a screenshot of you as Altair facing downward?
Like that?
No, facing down towards the map.
Like this.
Yes.
Okay, let's get it like centered. There
That's
we go.
epic. Okay, that is epic.
That is a Pogger screenshot.
That reminds me of epics.
Why aren't I following Altair?
Epic Games.
Stuck
Why aren't
here
I following Altair? I'm stuck here with Maria. He's like, no, a woman!
That must be.
Whoa.
This is one weird dream.
He went into like her uterus
Yeah, because I guess Altair had a child.
with her.
Yeah, because she became pregnant with his child.
Oh.
Keeping the robes on was supposed to prevent this.
What happened here?
This is why the Ride to Hell Retribution guy just dry humps everybody. So this can't happen. Come on, man.
What's going on?
Nice eyes. Oh, man.
Sorry
I
to
got
barge
myself
in
a
on you
big
like this.
booger.
It's getting late. Hey, you okay?
Yeah, all good. Weird dreams, that's all.
All right. I'll let you get.
Hey, I never take off my Beats by Dre here because I'm constantly listening to music.
It's really bad music, too. Look at Did you see what I was doing?
Sorry. Long night.
Looked like he was looking at some sketchy stuff on his computer and had to like quickly turn around.
Well, you'll forgive me if I want to get some actual work done. Madness, isn't it?
Sean, please, that's enough.
All right.
What a dick.
Why is this guy so douchey? Like, what is this guy's damage with everyone else?
I don't know.
Like, did someone like offend him earlier on and he just decided it was his life mission to be pissed now?
I
Or
don't
what?
really get it. I have no idea.
Like, it's like, calm down, man.
I know. Can I play?
No.
Okay.
Yeah, you can.
Thanks. I get to play. It was very exciting for me.
I'm very glad that you were excited. Hey, the cape's not effective.
in this area. Batman's like worst nightmare. Oh no!
Batman and the Birth of the Nations, people's worst nightmare.
Wait, what? Oh no! I needed a second, and I wished I hadn't understood. Okay, like, I get
Okay,
that
we
we're
get it.
watching the whole universe be constructed by Jesus Christ, but can we move on?
It's like the start of a Minecraft world.
Yeah, I know.
I feel like I'm watching like the Magician's Nephew.
I thought you were going to say Medusa or
I was
something.
gonna say the Magician's Nephew and Aslan's like creating Narnia.
Do you think Medusa's hot?
No.
Really?
No.
You wouldn't want her snake tongue down your throat?
No. I'm not even gonna go there because I would be turned to stone.
Okay, but hear me out.
Okay, I'm hearing you out.
That tongue,
Okay.
your butthole.
Okay.
Go. Thoughts?
I mean, I don't know how I could turn that down
Exactly.
at all. Oh, Oh, gee.
My gosh, I don't even know how I felt.
It's right there to your left.
Okay, sorry.
Go to your left. It's
Generally, you go to the top.
No, go to the
okay?
left now.
I'm
no,
going
you
to.
missed it. It's down below you. It's right there. Wait, no, that's not it. Never mind.
You're an idiot. Go right there. It's right there.
Whoa,
It's
there it
literally
is.
right there. I was going the right way. Why would they put it a third of the way up the building? It's like 10 feet off the ground. Hey, it's right
Hey,
here.
there it is. I don't know. I just saw like a platform. I thought it was it.
I think you saw the bird, but the
We were like,
birds fly around the whole
Hey,
thing.
nice bird.
I like that bird. Why does the bird land inside of you when you're doing this?
The bird is like Altair impregnating you.
Oh.
So now you're gonna have like a bird baby.
Oh, I like that.
Very
I like
epic.
that.
All right, let's do the mission.
We will, but I was just gonna see if there was a way to change my clothes color.
There is. There's no. It's closer up there to your left.
Yeah, but like there could have been a secret over there.
Well,
You know,
I don't
all
like
I play this
secrets.
game for is collectibles and secrets.
I don't like collectibles.
Get out of my way. Sorry, I just got really angry.
Why? Because they were overweight.
Oh wait, there's a glyph here. Originally founded in 421, San Giacomoco is believed to be the oldest church in France. Giacomo! Constructed around 1071, celestial clock with a magnetic.
Whoa.
Oh, that's cool. The church was typically used by the merchants in the nearby market as a place to stop and pray during the workday. At least that's what they told their wives. Oh,
Was this like a brothel?
Oh, they like banged women here.
Yeah, like church women.
epic.
Like nuns.
They're the best.
Church women?
Yeah,
they're
because
inexperienced?
No, because like if you're into weird stuff, they're not going to tell anybody. Because like they have like a reputation to maintain, you know.
But then that would mean that they would be into weird stuff too.
No, it doesn't. It just means they're not going to expose you because they don't want to be exposed.
That sounds like very rapey.
Well, now hold on.
You can do whatever you want.
Now,
You're not going to tell anyone.
You hold on now just a second. I didn't say that. I mean, well.
What experiences have you had with church women?
Not yet. But I will. Did you see? Look at all these random pillars. Look at it's the PlayStation 2 starting screen.
The power they wielded cut down their enemies. It's probably swords. So, like, that's a sword. That's King Arthur. That's
No
not a
sword
sword.
there.
There's a sword up in the top left. There's a sword.
Not here though.
That guy's
is
a
one.
cane. Otto von Bismarck. Huh? Attila the Hun.
He doesn't have a sword there.
Okay. Person's like, okay. Oh, that's Samson. Alexander the Great. He has a sword.
No, he had a spear.
Well, that's the same thing. You can cut people with spears.
Okay.
That guy has...
I see spears.
Yeah. What's that one?
I don't see
I
anything.
don't see any swords. Maybe Attila the Hun has something? Yeah, what? Yeah, he kind of... No, that's not right.
Let's just think about it. The power they will cut.
Cut.
So,
It's definitely swords.
Blades.
So,
Maybe it's just blades of any kind. Because do you see any blades in this? I don't.
no, I don't either.
Okay, do you see any blades in this?
Yes, there's one in the tree.
That's a spear.
It's a sword. You can see the hilt.
Oh, sorry, I didn't see it. That's a sword too.
Yeah, she has a
actually.
sword. Yeah,
I
it's
just didn't
sheathed.
see it.
It's sheathed.
No.
Alexander the Great might have one. Yeah, let's come back to that one. Okay, maybe it's not that one.
I was trying it for your benefit.
Okay.
Any kind of blade here
Oh, yeah, that person peering into the window had one.
didn't count.
Attila the Hun, maybe? Oh, that was
There we go.
a piece of Eden sword.
Isn't that the sword you get in Unity?
Is it?
I don't know. It's similar to it. The wise lean on a great force.
Man, this
so
is like fast shaming. Oh,
maybe they're either thin or they are touching something. I don't know which. Maybe it's
Okay.
walls. Great force would be a wall. They lean on a wall, build a wall.
build a wall. The wise lean on a great force.
God? Deities?
I don't know. Well, the word lean is important. So, are any of these people leaning on something? That person's kind of leaning on something.
I was looking at gods real quick.
Okay. Okay.
I thought maybe it was like gods or
Why
like
would it be gods?
because a great force. They lean on a great force means you like put your faith in something bigger than you.
Yeah, but the word lean
that's-
is highlighted. So I
But
think
that's
the word
why
lean
I
is
like
important.
But that's why I wanted to talk about the God's Not Dead trilogy for a few
Oh, okay, yeah,
hours,
let's talk about it.
for
Let's
a
talk
few
about it.
hours,
Okay.
not minutes.
Let's talk about it.
Okay, what are your thoughts?
Well,
on that?
he's leaning on a bench.
Okay, he's sitting, but that's
Okay. That person is like writing like a love note or something. That person's like getting his hair yanked out. But look, he's leaning on that pillar.
okay.
That person's like into some weird stuff there by
He's
getting
on
choked.
a wall.
He's getting choked.
He's touching a thing.
Yeah, let's do
means
that
he's
one.
leaning.
Let's do that one, yeah.
Oh, whoops! I accidentally clicked that.
You're ruining my experience.
I don't see anyone leaning.
I don't see anyone leaning either.
See what I mean?
Yeah, no one's leaning on that one.
He could be. You just can't see it.
Maybe,
because-
yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what it is.
Maybe it's walls.
Okay.
Because you're leaning on a wall and like build the wall. So
Right, build the wall.
that's a wall.
Amenhotep.
There's a wall there.
No. Yeah, what is this? I didn't know I'd have to like channel my inner Sherlock Holmes just to figure these out.
Someone's like, well, actually, what it is it's Eileen Brimsley. She painted all 5 of these pictures. She was a great Renaissance painter. Like, okay, well, I just wanted...
wait a minute. In their hands, the wise lean on ones with staffs or something. It's like that one. That guy has a staff.
Yeah.
The next one has a staff. He has a staff. He has a staff. That guy has a staff.
Nice, good job.
Nice.
Do you think you'll ever find any of these in like later games? These pieces of Eden.
You, I think you do find the staff in Brotherhood, isn't it?
Oh, really?
Yeah, I think it's the staff in
Was it
Brotherhood.
like the staff of Aaron?
Yeah.
Is it actually?
No, I don't know.
Oh, okay.
And then in Syndicate, you find like this cool shroud, actually.
So look, we got naked people running towards a circle, and they open a butthole. Look, there's a mechanical butthole they open.
Very cool.
That's the truth. The truth is we have to all open buttholes.
Okay, I'm in.
All right.
Mine's already open.
I can hear Jill in the background talking to my mom.
Yeah, I can do.
Doesn't this game look really pretty?
It does.
Except for the faces.
Yeah, and also like glitched houses, but yeah, no, this game looked really good. Jeez.
Come on, come up here.
Come on.
Goodbye.
Wow, how do you not kill him? Wait, he died.
Okay, cool.
Alright, let's go get that.
Have we run out of things to say? Is that what's happening here?
I don't know.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
Well,
Me neither.
Let's go to the tailor.
Taylor, marching through the Taylor.
Because you want to change your clothes.
I thought it would be here because of the...
I think it's just on the other side of the building that
Okay.
you are, like, inconveniently not running around.
Literally was running around it as you talked. But you like hearing yourself talk, so you just kept going.
I do like hearing myself talk.
What was that?
I do like hearing myself talk.
I do like my hearing.
I love my hearing. Alright. Ooh, I like that one, actually.
Venetian wine, Venetian azure, Venetian teal.
Oh, let's try the teal one. That's really cool. Let's do the teal.
I like that too. I really like these repaints.
Yeah, that one's really cool. That's probably my favorite one so far.
Yeah, that is really cool. I thought you said when you played this you didn't like a lot of the colors.
I like a lot of the colors.
Oh, maybe it was Brotherhood.
I love all colors. I'm very woke. We literally have like Snake and his like dogs out there.
He's a musher. He's a mushroom. Oh, sorry.
Remember in Metal Gear Solid when he had like this big point he had to make about him being a musher? And
he
that
brought it up all the time.
Yeah, and that was, I think the reason why that was in there was just so he could give some dialogue about those dogs from Sniper Wolf. Because he was a musher.
Do you actually think so?
I think so. He's like, yeah, I know wolves.
I like mushrooms.
Can you like kill him?
Yes,
Nice.
I can.
Very cool. Can you like grab his body and like throw it in the river?
No, but the reason I came over here was because there's a glyph on this.
Okay.
At least it said there was.
It could be like the killers of Tiberius.
Okay, well. Some of us have friends and don't know what that means.
The Roman emperor who was assassinated and they threw his body in the Tiber River.
Oh, like as a joke?
Yeah, because his name was Tiberius.
Is that actually why they did it?
Yeah. Like,
Wait, really?
Yeah, like actually.
Like it was like a ironic thing? Like, I got him.
Yeah. Because they don't like him.
Interesting. So it said it was on this landmark.
Maybe they don't appear yet.
Well, the only reason I want to look is because it's going to be hard to find again.
You want to find some gilfs. Well, we can't go that way.
No, but it could be like over here, you know?
Could be under there.
Underwear. No! You bastard! I will kill you! I'll kill you! I'll kill you for this!
Okay, is it back here? I don't think so.
I don't know. I mean, it said...
Oh, wait, there's a feather. You might as well just get it. You might as well.
Oh, look how the mighty have fallen.
I will allow you to get this feather.
The mighty have fallen.
Who says I was mighty to begin with?
Well, even if you weren't, your god is mighty.
Wait, nice.
Wait a minute. It could be down here.
Oh, wait. Maybe it's over there. Oh, wait, I think that's just the wall. Oh, no, there it is. It's down there.
Looks like a spider.
Yeah.
Huh, cool.
Very epic.
I mean, I knew it was on here, I just didn't know where.
They were mostly heroes. See how the lineage is disrupted? The web of history traps the good, and the evil take what is not theirs.
Brothers, unlock the file.
Oh, I hate these.
Oh, these are easy. I can do this. Oh, wait, why does that move multiple?
Because that's why they're hard. Is you have to figure out how to move all of them, but you have to move some at a time. Yeah, like that. Oh, you passed it. No, I think it was
Wait, I need to get the face.
right there.
There? Oh, yeah.
That's like not accurate.
Just wait a second.
Okay, jeez.
Well, I was trying to see about the... Do I need to move that bottom one? I can't get to the bottom one.
The middle one, you mean?
Yeah.
So you probably have to line them all up to that then.
There we go.
There you go.
I like that he's reaching for the apple. It's like off the panel. And Satan said unto Cain, swear unto me by thy throat, and if thou tell it, thou shalt die.
I don't remember that in the
There's a lot of
Bible.
weird throat stuff in the Bible, huh? Alright, what's next? Well, this is,
So you know how Moses wrote the Pentateuch?
yeah.
Do you think Moses was into throat stuff?
I mean, I think if he wasn't, we could probably, like, convince him to be.
Convince him. It's like, all right, just give me like 10 minutes and you'll be into it.
What? That one moves that? That's just stupid.
And it moves it twice. Wow. Man, that's a dumb system. I think that's it.
They're there?
No, another one. Keep. Other way. When I have to go that way. There. And then your outside panels are not lining up.
There we go. Nope.
No, it's like not accurate. Well, you have to line there. Go back. That. And then line that one up.
Yep.
There you go. Now you have the outside.
No, it's just the outside.
There
Yep.
you go.
He was reaching for the apple, which was off the panel.
How come like the apple of Eden shows up everywhere?
I like, I like the idea of like all these historical things. Like you're doing this in like the Revolution, and it like shows like Oswald's like aiming and he's trying to hit the apple. He's like trying to hit the apple, which is right past JFK, and he misses. He's like, "Oh shit!" And like you have Abe Lincoln and like Booth is there, like trying to shoot the apple out of someone's hand, but they pull it up and he hits the president.
The apple is just involved in every historical situation of all time. These are kind of dumb.
Let's see what this does.
See, these ones are just like bullcrap, where it's like you have to control two of them, but one of them moves like twice. See, like that has to be like that. Oh, that was easy, I guess.
Yeah. The apple's like down there.
Wait, Cain's like murdering someone else here. Like, what is going on?
Truly, I am Mahan, the master of this great secret.
Literally, where are they finding these words?
So I guess they're saying that like Cain killed Abel for the apple.
Huh.
Because
How come the Bible doesn't mention that?
well, I mean, the Bible's inaccurate. Assassin's Creed is where it's at.
Assassin's Creed's accurate.
Yes. Oh, come on, really?
This one's like really hard because like the picture is not even legible at all, except for like some man's tits there.
True.
Well, if you move that, yeah. Well, go back.
Wait just a second. I think it's that. No.
Right there.
I don't know about that.
Yeah, that's it. Because look, it lines up.
Got
it lines up with his like way overpowered thigh there.
Well, it was kind of throwing me off.
There you go. And then now one of them is off. Which one is off?
Oh no, Nate! They're all off from the middle.
Oh no. Oh no. Okay. I guess that wasn't that hard.
Okay. I like that. It's just not even on there. Also, wherefore Cain was called Master Mahan, and he glorified in his wickedness. Wait, is this from the Quran? Because I feel like I'm reading a Dragon Ball manga. It's like, I am Master Mahan, Kamehameha. Okay, and Satan said,
The mark of Cain.
Look in the fourth picture. You can see Cain's like massive dong.
wait, the mark of Cain is the Templar mark?
Oh, so Cain's like the original Templar.
Oh.
Cool.
I like how they're like, behold the mark of Cain. It's not even on there.
Look, you can see it.
Here, very clearly.
They have to like draw
Draws
it on.
All right. Let's play all quick. So they run, they go in a warehouse, open a butthole, and then jump.
Okay. So the idea is you open up buttholes and then leap in.
Yeah.
Awesome.
And then you scream, I am Master Mahan! And like, if people don't accept that, then you kill them.
Right. And you like throw the apple in there and pretend like they're reaching for it and you're trying to just stop them. But you just wanted to kill them.
You're like the cops planting drugs and guns on people. You just like, it's like John Wilkes Booth brought the apple. He had the apple. It had to be done.
The world had to be fixed.
I like the idea, yeah, that the apple is just in everything. You have like Joan of Arc, like, protecting the church, but like she tosses the apple out. Look, they have the apple! We need to stop them!
We need to put an end to this evil regime.
By the way, I do think this is my favorite outfit as well so far in the game.
Yeah, it's really cool. I like it. I like that teal.
Alright, mission time.
Alright, let's talk to Leonardo.